Okay, there's Rocky having a sleep. You can kind of see him there. Now let me show you what I was teasing you about earlier. Let me show you this sinful activity that I'm about to engage in while laying in my bed. Now don't get your mind out of the gutter. I know where you're going right now, and it's not that. But let me show you what I did. I don't have any female companionship, you know. So I'm not making one of those videos. Ah, yeah, as if I would be. But let me show you what I am doing, which is probably equally sinful and decadent, and will probably still land me in the bowels of hell after I die. Here we go. And I'll probably die sooner because I did this too. Because it can't be good for your health. Anything this good just can't be good for your health. Now, I'll start out here. I'll show you my cinnamon rolls. I buy these at Walmart. I'm going to sit up here because otherwise it's awkward. There we go. These are my cinnamon rolls. They're really good. Just on their own, they're really good. Look at these things. How could you not? Well, that one's kind of messed up. But let's find a good one that doesn't look like it's been eaten by a rat or something. There we go. This one looked all right until I went and broke it. But there we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now that there is about as nice a thing as you can get right there, eh? Look at that. Now, what I'm going to show you here, this is a trade secret, so don't tell anybody. I just thought of this, and I'm sure others have done this. I can't be the first person to have thought of this. I doubt I'm a trailblazer. But let me show you what I thought of. And bear in mind, this is probably a sin of biblical proportions. So if you're going to do this, prepare to be eternally damned come judgment time. Here we go. Yesterday, when I went to the store, I bought myself some of this. Ooh, Betty Crocker, you old slapper, you. Betty Crocker's a temptress, I'll tell you. They talk about Jezebel. Well, Jezebel's got nothing on Betty Crocker. I'll tell you that right now. See what I did? I got some Betty Crocker whipped cream cheese icing in a tub. Big old plastic tub of whipped cream cheese icing. I've already opened it up and taken the foil off the inside of it, the foil seal, because because that's a pain in the rear end sometimes to get off, and I didn't want to try doing it with only one hand. But look at, I can smell it. Oh man. Here it is right here. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. This is Betty Crocker whipped cream cheese icing, or, because this is Canada, Betty Crocker. There you go. Fouette fromage à la crème. I probably did not pronounce any of that correctly, but that's how I stereotypically think a French person would pronounce it. So now I can add racism to my sins, I guess. I'm just asking to be canceled here, really, you know. Anyway, let's try this and see how it goes. I don't know if I should dip this or if I should use the knife. I have the knife there. You know what? It's probably be wiser to use the knife. But then I'd need you know what? It's not going to work to dip it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try holding the foam. Okay, here we go. I'm working with one hand here, pretty much. Okay, there. Let me take some icing on the knife. Here we go. Take a little icing on my knife here. There we go. I'm going to put it over here because otherwise that's going to go on its side or something. And then we'll take it here. Oh, up close and personal with Betty Crocker. Betty Crocker, you old slut. Here we go. I really shouldn't be talking like I am, but like I say, I do have a funny sense of humor. Maybe not everybody finds it funny, though. I know that. I cause offense sometimes. So for all you people out there who like to think of Betty Crocker as pure and as a good girl who just bakes cakes and is not a temptress, well, I dispute that. I think she is a temptress, but anyway, She definitely tempted me right now. Look at that. Isn't that a nice... That's a thing of beauty right there. Let me try it. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm definitely going to hell for this. There's no way this isn't a serious sin. When I die, I'm going to meet some bad dudes. No question. But man, am I enjoying this. This is really good. This is really good. This is probably illegal. This tape will probably... This video will probably be... See, right there you know I'm old because I said tape. At least they didn't say film. Although I am old enough to remember when film was the normal thing. Super 8 and that sort of thing before videotape. But I was a little kid back then. But the thing is, this video will probably be used as evidence against me. I can see myself going to prison for this. This is how they're finally going to get me right here. I'm actually providing them with the rope to hang me with this video. Because this has to be a criminal offense. There's no way anything this good is legal. I'll tell you that right now. This is amazing. Anyway, Rocky's blissfully sleeping. Well, where is he there? Let's get a better picture of him. There he is. Look at him fast asleep there. It looks like he has no neck. He looks like one of those thugs you see in gangster movies, where it's just like shoulders with a head and no neck. You know. Anyway, it's pretty good. It's really good. So this is my big secret that I was teasing you with. This is my decadent indulgence that I thought of yesterday. My mind goes interesting places sometimes. So we got the cinnamon rolls from Walmart. Mini cinnamon rolls and the Betty Crocker whipped cream cheese icing, which I put it on my knife and then put it on my cinnamon roll. Anyway, I don't think I can stand it much longer. I have to continue eating these things, and it's hard to do when I'm making a video and holding the phone. So I'm going to stop what I'm doing now, and I'm going to eat my cinnamon rolls with my Betty Crocker cream cheese icing. Whipped cream cheese. Whipped. Can you believe it? My oh my, the things we can do these days. Anyway, the ways in which we can get ourselves into trouble. Yeah, I see a case of diabetes in my future if I keep doing things like this. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good morning, and I hope you take my video with a grain of salt and with the good humor in which it was intended. I know I said some kind of racy things in it, but you know what they say, sex sells. So that's what I'm doing. I'm applying that. Oh, now it's all falling apart. Okay. But yeah, it's pretty good anyway. You know, I just dumped it in there, but that's all right. It just means that it'll share its icing. Look, it's already doing it. Sharing its icing with the others. So generous. Anyway. So yeah, I'm just following that age-old axiom that sex sells. And if this ain't sexy, I don't know what is. And anyway, Betty Crocker is definitely a temptress. I challenge anybody to deny that. All right. Talk later.